Hey guys, today I'm so excited to share this spring and summer butterfly, flower, and chrome nail art with you. I thought this one's so pretty and perfect for this weather. And here I'm starting with my bare nails, and I make sure I apply a sunscreen that protects my nails from the UV lights. And I clean my nails with a lint-free wipe, and here's what it looks like. Today's my first time trying the Born Pretty rubber base coat. They did send this coat to me by PR. This rubber base coat has a medium consistency, and it's actually really good at building the structure of the nails. Here I make sure I cap the free edge because gels do shrink, and you want to make sure that free edge are all capped. Here, the advantage of a rubber base coat is that it won't flow, but it still would self-level to an extent, so it gives you like the maximum control. And then I take a little bit product and put on the center of my nails to strengthen the structure. But honestly, with this length, it doesn't need to be crazy anyway. And here I'm just like even it out and make sure that more product on the center. I also flip my nails upside down, and I cure it all the way through, and then I started with the next nail. I did pretty much the same thing, and you can see this product is actually really easy to work with, and I really make sure I cap the free edge. I also put more products in the center and use the brush to smooth it out. For this one, you can see on the side, you can really build up the structure, but like for this length, I'm just doing a little bit instead of a whole apex. I'm taking a little bit excess product from the edge. And after I finish this, I wipe the sticky layer off with the lint-free wipe. And here's what it looks like. I feel like it's already so pretty. Here for my thumb, I really need to do a little bit extra job and about putting more products in the center. Because of the structure of the nails, otherwise it would chip really fast. And here's what it looks like. Looking good. Now we're moving on to this Madam Glam Purity, which is the milky white gel. This one is really sheer. So for this one, you actually would apply a couple of layers, but then you want to try to give it a little more time to self-level. So I would say maybe apply to all of your fingers and then go back to the first one. And here the brush is actually really good to manipulate the gels, but you can see that the gel does flow to the other areas of the nails that we don't want them. So I kind of just give it a little bit more time for it to self-level. But I really think this milky white gel, I know this is a trend right now, but it was like so pretty. So here I'm just taking my time to let the gel self-level by itself. And then make sure that before I curing, I sometimes put a second coat or make sure that it covers the nails all the way through. So here we go. And we're just applying more and more. I do really like sheer gels, but honestly, I feel like the problem is that it takes them a couple of layers to build up the color, so that it just takes a little more time. I did cure for 30 seconds, and here I'm applying for a second coat, and honestly would be my third coat. For this case, I did only like 2 coats for this one. But like I said, for each coat, sometimes I go back and smooth out down evenness before I cure. So how many coats do we have? Like 3 or 4 coats? But I thought it looked so pretty at this point. And I really like this milky white vibe. So here I'm using this Model 1 palette for a quick ombre. You want to clean up the nails with any sticky layer, and you want to apply the darker color. And then you would want to clean up the brushing here. And then put on that milky white color, which is your light color of the ombre, and apply on the other side. And just take your time and smooth out. And then you want to clean the brush again and apply a little bit more of the darker color. Here I'm just using a pink, but honestly you can use any color that you want. And you want to clean the brush and then begin to blend the transition area. And the key is actually to clean the brush. Because I've tried it a couple of times. The brush is clean, it does a really good job. Here I'm just repeating the process by putting more of that darker color, clean the brush, and come back for some more blending. After I finish this process, I would cure in lamp for 1 minute, and then sometimes I repeat it. Here I'm using this chrome mirror top coat from Born Pretty to create a beautiful chrome effect. For this one, you apply the top coat, cure it for 30 seconds, and then you apply the liquid chrome powder. This powder is so pretty, and I think being a liquid form just makes it like really easy to apply and so nice. So this one I do apply a couple of coats and to make sure that it covers all my nail bed area. And then I use my finger with gloves to blend out this powder with the mirror top coat. You can see it's really shiny and pretty. After that, I love to do some 3D nail art. So I applied the 18-1 nail glue gel. This is also a top coat, but not as shiny as the super top coat from Born Pretty. So I just apply, I would say like a thin to medium layer, not like too much product. And I put this beautiful chrome butterfly nail art I got a couple of years ago, but I never used it. I thought it was a perfect chance for me to use it today. I then cure this for 30 seconds. And I come back, and you have to secure the base of this butterfly. Otherwise, you will flip off the next day you wake up. So you don't want to do that. So you want to apply a little bit more at the base to secure the 3D object. And I feel like this is really essential because I've like worn different 3D objects, and I use like top coat and other things. If I'm not using a glue gel, the object will literally fall off really quickly. So I then would cure for 30 seconds. And then added a super top coat, and then I proceed with my next nail. I basically did the same thing, apply for the chrome powder top coat. You make sure you don't apply too much of this. I had a little bit accident that allowed me to lose what I did for my ring finger, so it was a little bit frustrating, but I decided to push through and still like edit and film this video. So I cured that mirror top coat, and then I apply the chrome powder. Yeah, the actual chrome powder application was so easy, and the powder doesn't fly everywhere. So I really like this liquid powder, and then using my finger to blend out the powder. And I think this process is also crucial. It just really allows the mirror top coat, you know, that mirror finish to shine through. I usually did it twice because I just think I need a little bit more chrome powder, and who doesn't? The more the better. So I did that, and I really like this pink ombre. I thought it was so pretty. And then for this one, I decided to use these chrome finish flower. I thought these, I also got them with the butterfly. I got them for a couple of years, but I never actually like used them. And then here I'm applying the glue gel. For this one, I'm not really looking for to build up the structure or anything, so I make sure that I'm not applying like a very, very thick coat, but also like enough product for the flower to be able to stick on it. So here I let the flower to the place that I want, and then I actually would take out the lamp here and cure for 30 seconds for like a free securing, and then I'll go back and really secure the base because this is essential. You really don't want the flower to fly away the next morning you wake up. So it happens to me quite a lot. And then I'm happy with it. I think this one, I just leave it with the 8-in-1 glue gel as a top coat. I didn't put another top coat. So for my ring finger, yeah, with that accident, I literally did the whole thing. And I'm applying this beautiful little flower in here. And then I first secured it and applied more product. For my thumb, I'm applying this beautiful butterfly, and I also did the same chrome art with my thumb and my pinky. Yeah, so the thumb actually did it for the next day because for that accident, I was so frustrated. But I thought the end result is so pretty, and for some of my nails, I used a different top coat. I don't think it can make a huge difference, but I really, really like the liquid chrome powder. What do you think? Do you like this set? Let me know. And I just want to let you know that these are 3 days after application, and all the 3D objects stayed put. And I also put all the product used in the description box. And thank you so much and have a good day.